Great idea. This guy's got it. Oh, please.
Right.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. No.
Get wrecked.
That will get her through until level 25. That's fantastic.
He's been a tree, he's been a rune, he's been a chicken. He's all over the place.
He's also still level 2 at 5 minutes, so.
Yeah, you'd like a little bit more experience, a little bit bigger of an impact on the Monkey King, but there's not much you can do. Puppy's still staying bottom. He can't help him in that regard. Earthspike coming out. CK is there. They do have the level 1 stun, level 2 Reality Rift, which is off cooldown in 1 second. Good 2-second stun, plus the Reality Rift. The Stomp comes out, the good stick charge. One more auto attack. Maybe the Salve comes out, and Ice will survive for now. Jabs rotating in. Might find Puppy. The Rock comes out. He gets the kill. They won't chase after Ace, though. Too low is Ice. They'll back themselves up. Very good kill coming in. Good rotation from Jabs. Now they jump it from the Monkey King. They've got the Spirit Siphon up. Mid one taking some damage. It's the Flame Guard going still. Now Nana needs to back himself up here, needs to be careful. Do they have the Searing Chains at the ready? Cryptsworn comes out, there's the Boundless Strike. Good Fairy Fire, one more auto attack, they get the kill. Secret, turn it around. And now Ninja Boogie looking for a Thunder Strike kill onto mid one. Searing Chains comes again, there's the glimpse of the Rot. Mid one still getting chased down. Jabs wants this so bad, and he will find it, and Yapsar can only watch as they lose his mid laner.
All right, finally we get a little bit of a kill burst. Oh, and there, hook out of the tree.
That hook from Jabs was sick, out of the tree, beautifully done. Can they find Ninja Boogie, though? Kinetic Field might keep him alive. Moon's coming back in. They have the Spirit Siphon. Maybe, I think it might be cooldown. Actually, it's one left. He's going to use the Cryptstorm along top of it. There's the hook, just connecting. Jabs.
Oh, that looked like Slacks' sniper eggs. He curved the bullet, I think, right there.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to see him get aggressive because his team's not really doing too much of that right now.
Oh, they really want to get something done here with the smoke. Ninja Boogie loses his. Jabs will place a ward, just trying to spot an easy hook.
The Rift, Earth Spike. Again, Ice is rather tanky. 2-second stun. They use the Stampede, but he's already dead, and Jabs might be next. The Tree Dance coming in. Jabs one more auto attack. Can't quite find it. He'll get back under the Tier 1 tower. Ninja Boogie is going to be next. Reality Rift, a couple of auto attacks should do the job. Puppy and Earth Spike, it is there. The hook save. It's just the dead body going back to the Tier 2 tower, and Ace gets a double kill. But yeah, I think they're just going to back up. We'll see. They're trying to find something. There's the Exorcist, and they're just going to go for the push on the tower.
Yeah, I think they were hoping they could just catch one person, but now they're just going to reveal themselves, right?
Just running. There's the Stampede. Hook is going to connect on Fada. I think it actually was skewering away, in fact, and that's a problem. Boundless Strike coming in. They've got the Thunder Strike. Crypt Swarm coming in back. They've got the Glimpse, and Fata will fall on the other side, looking for another kill here. They've got the Astral up. Ace in trouble. Armlet toggle. Double edge. One more auto attack. These toggles are sick. Are you kidding me? How is he going to get out of this? One more toggle again. Yes! Ace makes it out. That is insane. And on the other side, Nana's going to get a double kill with the Exorcism. Plus, they are putting pressure on this Tier 1 tower in the top lane. But Ace surviving somehow. Those toggles, my God.
I mean, if it weren't for those toggles, they would have lost 3 cores across the map. So they do have that save there, but definitely not a good moment here for Secret.
Get out of there. Ice is on your tail. Get out of there. The stomp. Nope. Puppy juked him. He's got the kinetic field. I don't think he's getting out of this one. Double edge. See ya. Ice will take the kill. And on the other side, Nana will finally fall. Fada comes in, and they will take him out. RP was used.
He's back here. He doesn't even have wards. I fear like someone's going to come drop a sentry around here, and they'll be like, what the hell is this lion just back here with no wards?
That's very strange. Jabs remnant down. Mid one gets the job done. Glimpse back. Static Storm. They've got the level 6. And now coming in is Ice. They need to stomp. They've got it ready. Double edge. That's all they need. They don't even need the stomp to get the kill. Nicely done from Mineski.
And that's going to be a Vanguard here for Ice if he wants it. He has it queued up there. And we talked about Vision. The Vision from the Dire has looked quite a bit better this game. Got that nice tier ward in behind the Tier 1 tower over on the Radiant off lane. Got some wards in the mid lane too. Trying to protect their Tier 1.
Yeah, this Vision is going to be crucial, especially for Jabs to find some kills. They have the silence up. They need the Glimpse. They're going to find it. There's the Static Storm, but he misses the kinetic field. The hook also missing. Mid one's going to remnant away all the way towards the bottom rune spot. And he should be finding it. In the meantime, Ace will find a kill on Ice getting dropped down. So they miss narrowly for Mineski, and they lose a hero in the process. Now the Hex from Puppy. They've got the Earth Spike. Here comes Fada. RP nice. Onto 2. Where's the Skewer back? There's the kinetic field. It won't help them at all. They've got the Searing Chains. This is going to be huge. The Wukong's command. This is a disaster for Mineski. The Glimpse back won't save them. It's 3 dead, and Ace gets a mega kill spree. They might want to get more, perhaps this Tier 1 tower, but that is a great fight for Secret right there.
Very good communication from the side of Team Secret. You can see, you know, you talk about Bane with like Tiny Eye or something like that, and you just get like a sleep into relocate. That's what that looked like. You just start off with 1 stun from the line into the Hex, plenty of time for the RP to come through from the TP.
Yeah, Fada beautifully positioned for that blink RP. They will take Puppy, and they will keep their Tier 1 tower alive. There's not much. It looks like Secret couldn't transition into that push, so at the very least they will secure a support kill and give some more room for Ice in this bottom lane. But a very good fight nonetheless for Secret, getting those 3 kills there.
And you can see Ice is actually looking to address all of that physical burst that we just saw in that last fight by going for the straight-up Crimson Guard.
Well, Mushi is indeed looking at mid 1. The Tree Dance will come out. There's the silence. They bring him back in. They've got the Spirit Siphon, and they've lost the Absorb. Mineski getting a nice kill there. They're going to pop the Exorcism. Yeah, I mean, this is you're close to the tier 1 tower. You get a kill, push into an objective with the Exorcism. But they are still losing a couple of tier 1 towers, and we'll see how Secret respond.
The tower pressure from Mineski is also pretty low without Exorcism as well.
Right. Nice hook and a Static Storm. This should be a kill with Ice and the double edge, and it is. Very nicely done, but in the meantime, Secret move immediately into Roche, and they should finish this pretty quickly. I'm not sure Mineski kicking in.
CK becoming quite a bit of a better Roshan hero these days, that you can just pop the Phantasms, head into the pit.
The illusions, finally.
Help tank it up some, and he will snag it up for himself here. So Ace looking rather scary, quite a bit of damage, hard to bring down in these engagements. Would need quite a bit of burst there from the CK. You don't really need the Jingu Mastery to do all these annoying side lane pushing things. You can just hop along the trees, just use your Primal Spring, use your Boundless Strike. You don't do that much damage because you're support, but you can still just endlessly push waves, and you're very hard to deal with. It's a lot like Coddle, where you have to commit a lot.
They're going to find Puppey here. He's been caught in the kinetic field. There's the Centaur Conqueror, rather Centaur Whirlwind ultimate. Good stun. There's going to be the RP onto 2. The Wukong's command coming out as well. Ace blows up 1. They're about to get 2 more. This Static Storm was perfect, and now they should find these kills. They're going to have Stomp coming out from ISS doing work. Great Sanities. What a turnaround from Mushi. They're going to get the Aegis, but now Secret will back up. The Wukong's command is still there. They've popped the Exorcism. They want the CK, and they're going to find it more than likely with a Dismember coming in. What a turnaround coming in from Mineski to find that fight going their way.
Oh, that Crimson Guard from Ice, saving everyone, protecting so much of the damage for the team.
Getting close to the battlefield, I think he actually has it at this point in time, and just getting around the map and split pushing for Secret. That seems to be the name of the game now that they've used that RP. But
man, I know Jabs loves his Midas, but he just got like 700 gold. He's going to lose a little bit of it.
Yeah, he will. Try to deny himself here, potentially sticks up. Trying to run, and he gets it. Nice.
What a hero.
Yeah.
That's not irritating at all or anything.
You just spent like 5 seconds chasing this guy. You're supposed to have this kill. Nope. It seems like they've got late game in spades at this point.
Yeah, I think the next big problem for them will be the BKB for the OD. They're going to try and probably pressure in with that from the side of Mineski, and that'll be the big fight that they're going to have to try and win from the side of Secret. But it helps if Disruptor's dead.
Yeah, and they're going to find him here. The hook comes out. Fada, he's got the skewer available. They use the finger. They blow up the Disruptor. And now they've used the Stampede, and they're going to try to find something. RP onto 2 from Fada. The skewer back under the tier 2 tower. They've got damage. Where's the CK coming in? Jabs is getting low at this point. They pop the Exorcism. The Wukong's command coming out. Nana in trouble, getting caught and killed. 3 dead. Secret with a great fight, now 4. Mineski will lose, and that is a giant fight. A great RP again from Fada. He's hitting pretty much all of them and skewering back into the tier 2 tower for them to follow up with the Wukong's command.
We have to like try and take a good fight, just blow up one of their heroes too, but ISS didn't quite have the damage there under the tower. So ends up in a pretty bad decision there from Mineski in the end. And it'll be Secret pushing up the mid lane here a little bit.
Good sentry, but Ninja Boogie's able to back up. And they're going to push into this tier 2 tower. Glimpse back in. Fada needs to be careful.
Nice.
Into the hook from Jabs and the kinetic field on top. Good Boundless Strike. Fada's not dead yet. He has no skewer. There's the Static Storm. He needs some help here. He's getting low, and they've got the Stomp at least onto 1. 1 second cast bolt. Puppey's in trouble. Earthspike onto 2, but it will not save him. The Urn Charge taking him down, and they will hold their tier 2 tower. Ace on the run. Very good play from Jabs and Ninja Boogie. The combination, the glimpse into the hook.
Whereas if you're like a Magnus or something, you know, you're not just going to like face check the pick with your Shadow Blade or something.
And mid 1 continues to farm up. Lots of items coming out. Yap stores the Solar Crest. Ice working at an Avid Skewer back into the tier 2 tower. Good usage of that Searing Shades as the Stampede comes in. Should be a kill. Ice is about to fall with the Boundless Strike. They don't even need it. Mid 1 will secure the kill with the last hit. So really good stuff there, finding a pick. And now, can you transition this into an objective like Roshan or something?
For that response from Mineski, and then try and jump them there with the RP.
Right. It just feels like the past 10 minutes have belonged to Secret in terms of map control. They even have a 5k lead. It's 15-13 in terms of kill score, but taking all of these towers, taking the map control has certainly helped them. Puppey is spotted. There's a sentry there. The silence comes out. There's the Glimpse kinetic field, not in time. And instead they will go for the Stomp. Puppey, they drop another sentry, in trouble. There's going to be the Skewer out, the RP, and they've got the Static Storm, but it's missing. RP comes out finally, Sanity's dropped down. They're looking to get these kills, 2 for 2 trades so far, and they blow up the 3rd. Ace gets a double, absolutely dominating Ninja Boogie and Nana, and now they're going to turn this into a tier 2 tower as well.
Secret coming out on top, plenty of damage still left with Ace here.
Good news is they didn't use Exorcism for Mineski. They still have that for the next fight. Plus, he has buyback. I don't think they're going to lose this tier 3 tower anyways. It looks like they'll probably just push him chip damage with the Phantasm Illusions. Now they're going to reality Ice back in. Death Prophet will buyback. They want to get this kill. He pops the Chrism Guard. And of course, the Spirit Vessel doing some serious work too. And he's just dead pretty much instantly. Now Ace trying to leave. There's the Wukong's command. They don't want to fight into this. Nana still hasn't popped the Exorcism yet. And they will back up. And Monkey King just sitting in a tree on top of the hill.
You know what's great when you're Ember Spirit when this is happening? Because you can just leave remnants and keep coming back. And
literally all over the map.
Yeah, you have to force something out of Mineski.
Mineski.
Oh, Yapsor.
Ice is going to jump in, misses the stun. No, he got it actually, but they missed the hook onto Yapsor. He was stunned on the trees. Now coming in his mid one, drops the Searing Chains. Roshan getting about half HP. Yapsor coming through. They've got the Phantasm drop down. Good save with the Astral from Mushi. Now the real rack in. He's going to use the BKB and try to man fight this. Nana pops the Exorcism. 3-second stun. He does get the Exorcism off, but there is going to be plenty of damage. The Wukong's command. They're looking to find Japs on the other side. Fata backing himself away. They will be 1-for-1 trade, but taking down Nana is the most important thing here, and Jabs is going to be next. Mid one getting a double kill. They're looking for Mushi. They don't quite get the Searing Chains from mid one. So it's still a 2-for-1 trade, but Yapsor up in the trees. Jumping in is going to be the Centaur. Stomp looked for, but he couldn't find it. Gets a stun from 3 seconds for Ace and gets blown away by Ace. The amount of damage he's doing is serious. The 2-man stun from the Balance Strike. Sanity does nothing other than drain the mana, and 4 dead, about to be 5. A double kill for mid one. A perfect fight for Secret. Despite losing Fata, they will still clear out Mineski. So this is just going to be racks here for Secret. And Mineski can only really look on at this point.
I hear this mid one guy is pretty good at Ember.
Yeah.
I've heard rumblings before. This game has gone pretty well for him. He's been all over the place. Tons of gold. Catching up with the CKs. Well, definitely can't count out Ace. You know, he's been empowered a lot, which helps, but just been roaming across this map. No real threats to him. Nice hook, though.
They've got
We'll grab Puppy.
Dead for 58. Now it might be time to leave if you're Secret. Yapsor, he got glimpsed back. They couldn't find any further initiation onto him. He will back himself up. Maybe they can try to finish Roche off. I mean, this is just going down the checklist if you're Secret. Get these buildings, try to keep the waves pushed out as best as possible, and then move into the Roche eventually. It is Aegis and Cheese this time around. No Refresher Shard. It's getting low. Jabs is going to come in, look for a hook. He's going to miss just narrowly. Wasn't close enough. Good positioning from Secret to be on the side of Roshan. They're going to jump in with Puppy. They get the Hex off. There's the Static Storm. Kind of missing. Puppy will get silenced up, but there's the Fata Skewer back. And Ninja Boogie will be the first to fall for Mineski as they try to all retreat away from Secret. Looking for some potentially onto Jabs. His TP will complete. No. The Searing Chain. They don't even need the RP. Fata continues to cancel it. He's just styling at this point.
Counters everything that you just spent a minute away from your team doing.
The map control for Secret has been serious for sure. Mid one continues to keep this bottom lane pushed out. Maybe they'll find Mushi. He's in the tree line actually. I don't think mid one has any idea, but okay, yeah, he does. And there's the RP. All right, well,
easy.
That's going to be Mushi dead. Down the strike, skewered up. He has no buyback, dead for 85, and this will lead into Secret pushing bottom and trying to go for the GG here.
Looking for some of this DD. He's like, please just be here.
It just ran out, but there's a rapier now on mid one. Oh, to add insult to injury. Oh, this is going to be nasty. He is plus 552 damage, not to mention his Daedalus procs. He is about to go ham on somebody if they're not careful.
That's a 2-minute penalty, I'd say.
Yeah, one in the box. They're going to push into the tier 3 tower bottom. Ace will just be up front. Puppy looking for an Earth Spike. Can't quite find something, but I mean, they're just going to get Megas here. Mineski can only watch. Still no Mushi. They might find Puppy. They missed the hook timing. They will get the kill nonetheless, but it is, again, just a lion at this point. Secret are so damn strong, they might not even need him. They're going to pop the Wukong's command. They're going to work on the buildings. Nana is in with the Exorcism, but look at the Sleight of Fist Searing Chains do some serious work. He doesn't get the insta-kill, but he has done so much that it's ridiculous, and he blows away that poor Nana Death Prophet. Not only that, but he will find another in the Centaur. A double kill for him. He is just going ham right now. Mid one, There's the Dismember. Can they find it to stop the Static Storm? But it's too little too late. They hook onto Ace. Now he's in. He's going to find the triple kill. And GG is called. And Secret make it look easy in game number 1, Trent.
Ultra kill there. And mid one is beyond godlike. No one could kill him. Very good at the end of the game there. Finishes out 12, 4, and 14.
Run in at her, has a strong crit to kill, but they do choose to alliance. Oh, nice. I love this.
How does split shot work against egg if you're hitting somebody? Does it hit the
doesn't
egg?
hit the egg, no.
And this is going to be the Fata Tidehunter. Fata's had a great tournament so far, I would say. And I think this game as well, he'll do pretty well in this Tidehunter in this offlane role.
Yeah, he'll be battling up against basically the Phoenix egg in terms of like team fight control. He's in a little bit of a battle right now.
This is a lot of hero. Okay, see you later. I'm out of here. There's no ice path, but they have the Lucid Beam, of course. And Mushi will stop it, and Fata will go down and feud First Blood away. That instant reaction to just TP out. Unfortunately, a good presence of mind from Mushi.
Oh, but
they will get the kill bottom onto Ice Ice Ice. So both offlaners are going down in the start of this game. Very interesting.
Phoenix, of course, notoriously low armor. And so just a little melee support like this, little Wraith King, able to bully him quite a bit. Easy game, and his life's not going to get any easier on the Phoenix either, right? You imagine, oh, there's a hook on a Yapzor
nice
on top.
Hook. There's the dual breath. Yapzor in trouble. Diving deep is Mushi. Lucent Beam secures the kill, and that's just, you find that hook, it's that easy for Mineski.
Especially if Ravage is ever down, that's probably when they're going to look to capitalize. So we'll be having those little battles and timings between Ravages and Exorcisms, and just playing maybe in one lane with the Jakiro if Ninja Boogie gets a little bit of space, and then the rest of the team can be elsewhere. Down bottom.
That is a solo kill. Ace just jumped in, got the pounce off, Dark Pact.
Looks like it was either still on cooldown for the dive, or he was just a bit late. Top lane, hook there from the slow.
Yeah, they've got him. They have the Lucent Beam available. Fata taking a lot of damage already. The Rod doing some work. This should be a kill. Fata not really getting any help. They rotate Puppy. There's not much you can do there. He has just to stand and watch.
Had no mana ready there for the stun, so look how aggressive he's playing though. But now it's all for naught as Slark gets 6.
And let me just regen real quick, and okay.
See if they can force the dive here, right into Puppy.
Puppy is, he came all the way around. They've got it, and that's an easy kill for Ace. He does it on his own. He gets the pounce off, he gets an auto attack, the Dark Pact. It's more than enough to get the kill.
Had the backup just in case, but not even needed. You either have to go jungle a little bit, used to be one of the benefits of Iron Talon for this hero, or otherwise you have to try and set up a gank with your supports. In this game, he's happy. He's totally fine down here, no threat at all from a Phoenix, so he's just going to slowly work on that. And Fata's in the same situation top. Feels safe enough with the phase boots and kind of protects himself with the threat of Ravage TPs.
Dark Pact, they have the Supernova and Icarus dive, and now there are reinforcements coming from Mineski. Supernova coming out, and Puppy is in trouble, so too is Ace. He's got to pop the Shadow Dance. Look at those blocks from jabs. Can Ace get out the hook? Just misses, and he's got the pounce ready. The Icarus dive coming through. They're diving the tower, the Dark Pact coming in, and they get the kill. A double for Mushi with the Lucent Beam coming at the tail end of the engagement. What a great bait coming out from Ice 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 to dive over to the rest of his team.
Very good rotation coming in there from the Luna and the Pudge, cleaning up and really helping out that lane.
Yeah, 2 big kills, getting Ice 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 back into it. They drop a ward, mid one, very close to getting hooked by Jabs. Jabs still trying to chase, trying to find it. Good juke from mid one. Now Puppy rotating in. They get off the Mystic Snake, and Ace is here, and they want to clean up at least one of these, and they will get Jabs. He might deny himself. No. Illuminate clips him. He's done. Very nice kill there. Looking for Ice Ice Ice, but again, has the dive ready. No Supernova, trying to fight onto Puppy. Puppy's trying to bait this a little bit, but there's not much he can do. Wraith Fire Blast coming out. Now he's going to run. Ace is here with the pounce, but there's the Icarus dive, and he will be fine. He'll go for the TP, and he will be able to make it safely away.
Their own tower's low, as you were just pointing out, so they wouldn't mind now transitioning from the Radiant jungle in towards that mid, try and put some pressure, at least force those rotations, and then they could maybe get someone up top too to try and deal with Fata.
They found the hook, mid one gonna get caught. They've got the dual breath, Macro Pyre, Sunray, Ice Path, everything used to get the kill, and they will find it.
Oh,
dead for 50
no
seconds.
Too.
Into the Exorcism, we saw the same exact move last game and try to take this tier 1 tower.
They know Fata doesn't have enough mana to do anything. He can't like TP in and Ravage or anything like that, so he's kind of forced to keep pressuring this, and Ice's Ice feels confident enough to just come up here, but we'll see if that's his undoing here with the newly unveiled Shadow Blade.
Yeah, Ice needs to be careful. They will take that tier 1 tower. In the meantime, there's the Gush. She's got the dive. The Ravage is there. They got the kill. Nicely done from Secret. Can they get out, though, is the question. TPs are canceled, and only Jabs is there, and now they can turn back around and look for this tower or for Jabs, and we'll see if that's going to be the case. Almost caught by another hook there. Macro Pyre dropped down, but yeah, again, Yapzor, we haven't seen him too much, but he's just been farming in the jungle, it feels like. He's a full 4-step, now working on an Aghanim Scepter for the Keeper of the Light. And they need that 4-step to keep some of these heroes alive. The Icarus dive coming in. They've got the Supernova available. The Wraith Fire Blast. The tower hits, and he just gets it off. Ice, Ice, Ice. Maybe 1 tick away.
All calculated. Yeah, he totally knew.
Yeah.
Not a worry in the world.
100% fine.
Meanwhile, Death Prophet.
Yeah,
almost gone on, but her ultimate just appears.
Puppy, he does have the reincarnation to work with. They're going to keep blasting here. Now Fata's TPing in. No Ravage available still here for a moment at the very least. Now Ace coming from the back lines. They take down the tower. Jabs in trouble. Illuminate coming in. Mushi now looking for an Eclipse potentially. They pop the Exorcism. Ace is trying to run away. He's split from the rest of his team. He's dragging them all. Yeah, and here comes Fata coming right back, and still no Ravage. Ice, Ice, Ice using his Icarus dive. They've got to leave. There's the Wraith Fire Blast. Phoenix in trouble. Good Ice Path, but Ice, Ice, Ice still in trouble. Illuminate will grab the kill. Can they find more? Good TP TPs out from Mineski so they don't lose too much there, but they will still lose 2 heroes in the process. They're to secure that kill, but the haste rune gets him out of trouble. Still, though, Secret will move towards this tier 1 tower in the mid lane to try to take this down. The glyph will go. They'll drop the macro pyre. They don't have exorcism. Ravage is back up. TP's coming in from ice. They're going to try to Ravage. There it is, and they'll drop it onto 3. They've got Fata in deep. They're going to use the hook. It misses completely from jabs. Now Puppey's still with it. Reincarnation. Fata getting low. The Sunray now missing as he gets forced away. Puppey's going to use that Reincarnation here in just a moment, and they will get Fata as well. He's going to get dropped down for 45. Dismember is there, and Secret are backing. Puppey's been left alone. The Ice Path coming in. The Spirit Siphon on top of it. Illuminate. Oh, Yapzor blew away that poor freaking Jakiro.
Still a little bit of a rebate there. Oh, top. Slark chasing.
Can he get this? The Shadowblade comes out. He's got the Eclipse.
Oh,
there's
like
the Dark Tag.
trying to fake it.
Lucent Beam coming in, and Ace. I don't know if he's going to chase this, and he will not now that the rest of Mineski are on their way. Reinforcements.
Good vision here from the Dire. They spot exactly what the Radiant are up to.
There is Ravage available.
You would love to try and burst down Ice, but obviously a very difficult target.
This Exorcism is done. They're going to be able to get off Ravage. Maybe, no, not in time, and that will be the Aegis claimed by Mushi and the Eclipse. That's the Reincarnation used at the very least. Puppey's just going to be the martyr for the cause, it looks like. Maybe they're going to try to fight this. They'll take down the Jakir with the Illuminate. Now coming in. Ravage coming out. They've caught Nana. He can't get out of the pit at this point, and he's going to fall. He'll use himself up for now. The buyback coming in. That'll be from Ninja Boogie, but it's still 2 dead already from Mineski. Icarus Dive coming through from Ice. They've lost Fata on the Radiant side, but Ace is still there along with Mid-1. They want to continue to chase. They've got the Echo Saber. They've got the pounce. They've got the kill. A double for Ace, who is now dominating, and they somehow clean house. They're looking for Mushi. Great force from Mid-1. The Hurricane Pike, though, from Mushi, pushing him back and keeping him safe, and they cannot find that Luna, who does have the Aegis. He will make it out unscathed, but for the most part, a great fight for Secret there.
Seems like they understand that Mineski are waiting on these big items, because they're just pressuring and pushing to kind of see what the DP's up to. Try and force these rotations back home. A little bit risky here from Ice. He
nice
just bounce backs up.
That was pretty nice from Yapzor. Glyph will go. Aegis is now gone, by the way. You just heard it reclaimed. They're actually going to get the kill onto Ice. They stun him with a Wraithfire Blast. The Gush came out, and that was more than enough to secure it. Wow. And now they're going to work into this tier 3 tower. This is going to be a tier 3 tower gone. Perhaps more. Ice does have buyback, but it looks like Secret, they're not scared. They have the Ravage still. Mineski don't want to give the Exorcism. They want to try to defend this. Phoenix will buy back finally. There's the Macro Fire being dropped down. The Illuminate, the heal is so good. The split shot coming through. They've got the Supernova, but there's the Ravage coming out. They're going to find Ninja Boogie yet again, potentially getting low. They take down the Egg on the back lines as well. Ninja Boogie will escape for now. Nana trying to man fight as best as possible. This BKB going to work, but now it's down. Here comes the Eclipse, though, getting at least 1 kill. That's but just the Reincarnation for now, and Mushi will be next. Manting will not save his life. They'll follow up with a double kill, getting it. Mushi dropped down, and this should be a buyback, and it will be for Mushi, and another kill onto Japs. They've taken the racks. They lose to no one for Secret other than the Reincarnation from the Wraith King, and they are trying to finish the series off in style, taking down the full set of racks. They now have a Scotty as well on the Dusa.
And the giant fountain heal here from Yapzor as they go right back in.
Yeah, they're just illuminating like crazy. They'll take another kill. They will hook Mushi back, but he's slowed up, and they're just going to work in the fountain. Will they die? But they're thinking about it. Ace decides not to. Illuminate will come through, and they have to sit in there longer. Yeah, honestly. They get pushed back so long.
Wraith King just kind of does his thing. I don't know. He rotates around a little bit during the early laning phase, right? He's just running around with some brown boots, and he just picks up this puppy helm, but it hasn't felt like there's been any resistance, really, from Mineski. It's kind of felt like that both games, honestly. Like it never feels like they're making aggressive moves. Just a couple times a game. Now
Mushi in trouble and killed and dead for 93 seconds with no buyback in Secret. They're going to try to finish this one off. And this is a tough defense. Still no Mushi for 30. Sunray will go. Ice Path, but Mid-1 can continue to siege. From afar, Ace looking for pickoff, but he won't be able to find it, I don't believe, anyway. He's up to the north. Jump in, Ravage from Fata, hitting on to pretty much everybody. The Centaur Conqueror Stomp, they're going to get this kill at the very least onto the Death Prophet. They've already dropped 3, or rather 2. Looking for the 3rd in Ninja Boogie, they will find it. A double kill for Ace, and that should lead into this tier 3, the racks, and perhaps the game trend.
The Slark is just such a ridiculous count. You can see in so many of the fights, he's just dark acting. He's just going straight on the egg. He's not being like taunted by any of these other heroes or anything like that. It'll just be him and maybe the Coddle punching away on top of the egg, and Ice now struggling at 0, 8, and 6.
So Puppey will be up front. He's got the Reincarnation still. Ace is in. There's the Supernova. It's not going to survive for much longer. Ice is dead for 60 seconds. Mushi will pop the Eclipse, Spotted taking some damage, but here comes Ace. They've got the Gush, the pushback from the Absol. The GG is called. Secret will move on. Mineski eliminated from CD 4.0.
Yep, good luck in the finals, says Ninja Boogie, as Mineski will be done. Secret. Very nicely done.
Very nicely done indeed. So